Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. We're getting ready to fight the shadow creatures. Shadow fiends that are actually blocking the castle. Congratulations Ruby, the buggy is finally flight-worthy. I'm pleased the buggy is ready of course, but it came at the price of Noah. Gone forever. He's not gone at all, Grooville. Still alive and kicking inside the buggy. You remember when Zebedee said creation and destruction are irreconcilable forces? They can't coexist with each other? Well, I disagree. I think creation and destruction can exist without each other. Can't exist without each other. The two sides of the same coin. What are you saying, Aeropothful? That creation and destruction aren't enemies? They're friends? Exactly. They're best friends. They go everywhere together. Just look at Ruby. He's the only builder around and his best buddy is none other than the Master of Destruction. It can't be a coincidence. Aeropothful, you came to this conclusion yourself? I must admit, my ponderings have recently brought me to a very same theory. Perhaps we were a little hasty in our bid to reject destruction completely. I see now that creation requires destruction and vice versa. Ruby, I've pinpointed the locations of the Shadow Fiends who maintain the magic barrier around the castle. All you have to do is blow them away. Nice timing. Then everything's ready. It's time to storm Hargan's stronghold. Wow! What's with all the wobbling? I feel like jelly on a plate. Boy, everyone, get on the ark, move your bones. This is the true face of destruction. At long last, the illusion begins to fade. We're fully prepped for launch, Builder. All you need to do is rescue that mid of yours. Don't worry about the Ark, it's in safe hands with me at the helm. Well, I lost my last ship, so maybe it won't be that safe, but I'll do my best. Ruby, are you sure you want to go to Argan's castle? You could escape with us instead if you wanted. There's still slime to change your mind. But I got a feeling you won't. You're really gonna find the Master of Destruction, aren't you? Yep. I thought as much. Sorry, it was ghoulish of me to ask. If your heart's set on rescuing your friend, I won't stand in your way. Just hop in the buggy when you're ready and get going. Ruby, before you leave, a parting gift. The monsters I made them especially for you. May they put fire in your belly and courage in your heart. Nice, Gorgas boards. Ruby, without you, I'd never have realized the joy of the construction. I've changed so much since we first met. We all have. You know what, Ruby? Having Hargan's standards hanging here in the Ark means a lot to us. If only everyone was a bit more like you, the world would be a better place. Wisdom Melt Slime, you got going? We wish you all the best in finding your friend. I just know we'll see each other again someday. I guess this is it. Alright. That's it for the monsters. Goodbye, all monsters. Bleep, bleep, ignition engaged, engines warming up. Greetings, Ruby. I hope you are ready to fly. Do you recognize my voice? It is me, Noah. Pilot registration complete. You are now my verified pilot. Welcome aboard, sir. Access to Hargan's castle is denied. The force field protecting the stronghold must be destroyed. Coordination of field-generating shadow fiends downloaded. Once they have been defeated, access to the castle will be granted. Reading destination added to my map. Diverting energy from AI matrix to jet thrusters. Ruby, I will not be able to speak for much longer. Bleep, do not turn back. Bleep, do not give up. Bleep, bleep, bleep. I believe in you, Ruby. We don't need roads. The Millennium Buggy can take to the skies. Press X to take off and ascend. And B to drop down. Hit Y to fire your blasters. Okay, there we go. Ooh, camera's a bit hard to actually control though. Oh, that's fast. Nice. Gonna go around the castle. Shadow Medusa is defeated. Now the barrier should be down. I don't know who's talking. Well done, Ruby. Now that the barrier is broken, you have clear passage to the castle. Oh, it's the Harry Hermit. Oh, over here, lad. I think I found a way in. What's the matter? You thought Argon killed me, did you? Oh, you can't kill an illusion. You can banish it, but it can always come back. Well, until the world lives and finally fades away, anyway. Ruby, I have something to tell you. I'm sorry I never got the chance to say this back on the Isle of Awakening. Every time you completed one of the tablet targets, a little bit of building came back to the island, and with it a fragment of my memory. After a while, I'd remembered enough to start sticking things back together. I realized that the legendary builder was, in fact, me. When I arrived in Middenhall, or should I say the illusion of it, it was clear to me that the art of building had been lost, so I set about trying to bring it back. The Dye Tree, Goldie Rocks, Moonbrook Castle, all my handiwork, even the Builder's Bell and mind-bending puzzles dotted about the land were made by me. But I was dogged by the children of Oregon every step of the way. I finally fled to the Isle of Awakening, but I barely had any life left in me. My legacy is that those stone tablets, my final creations in this world, or any other, I'd given up hope of ever seeing the power of building return to the island, until you rocked up and changed all that. And changed it you did. You've got a way with blocks that I could never hope to emulate, even in my wildest dreams. I expect you're off to find Malroth now. Your friend is sleeping in the bowels of the castle. Those blue flames will lead you to him. Foul beasts may try to block your path, but just remember that they're nothing more than illusions. Don't let those tricks deter you. Simply soldier on and let the illusions vanish in your wake. I'm glad I got to see you again, Ruby. I wanted to thank you. You showed a hairy old hermit how to dream again, and for that I eternally grateful. Welcome, stranger. Who dares set foot inside my fortress? Is that you, builder? This is no place for a pathetic, powerless creature such as you. Wriggle away whence you came, worm, or suffer the full force of my wrath. Ah. So, you've overcome my first servant. Atlas, shadow darkened into my halls no more. Perhaps I may have use for you after all, cleaning the detritus from my dungeons. However, your efforts would only be in vain. All will be reduced to nothingness soon enough. Ouch. Okay. Can I not? I'm like stuck next to him. Okay, now I can run. You have outstripped my second servant too. The storm of Pazuzu's anger has been silenced. My thanks, builder. The castle is a little quieter now, all the better for savoring the sound of destruction. I'm not even doing anything. And now my third servant is defeated. Belial's shadow has ceased its bellowing. I had no need for him, nor the others for that matter. They were not but keepsakes of a bygone age. They exceeded their usefulness long ago. As have you, Builder. You are nothing more than an irritation. Be gone from this place, if you value a little time you have left. Alright, I think this is the boss fight. I thought I told you to leave. What business could a maggot like you possibly have with the High Priest Hargan? Perchance you came in the hope of defeating Lord Malroth in battle. No? Is that so? You're not to fight him, then. You must have come to save him. Yes? It would seem you have not lost your sense of humor, though you have certainly forgotten your lowly station. You are no hero. You are not but a drudge, a dog's body, and yet you dare to defy the Master of Destruction and his almighty High Priest. Most amusing. Lord Malroth has already awakened, and is a little preoccupied with putting his newfound powers to work at this moment. However, if your heart is set on seeing him, I am sure I could arrange an introduction. You want to summon Malroth? I mean, yes? Hey Ruby, did you want to see me? It's been a while, huh? I'm glad you came. You see, I never got to thank you. Turned me back to the Master of Destruction. Malroth, his terrifying true form. Is this really? I enjoyed hanging out with you, and I'll never forget all the fun we had on the Isle of Awakening. But building stuff never really suited me. You know, destruction was always much more my thing. Tell you what, as a little thank you for helping me find my true self, I think I'll eat you. What could be a more perfect ending to an excellent adventure? Now come here, Ruby, and prepare to be consumed. Ouch. I wonder if I have to defeat Hargan. I can't. Ugh. Ruby, you were always such a wimp. How did you get so strong? No, it's not you, it's me. There's something inside me, tearing me apart. What have you done? You'll pay for this, Ruby, you'll pay. Am I supposed to hit him here? Lord Malroth? How can this be? You're the Master of Destruction. This pathetic creature should not be able to be capable of defeating you. Could it be the memories of the life you shared with the Builders still linger? Now, Ruby, this is your chance. You have to finish me. I'm happy we got to say bye. Do it, Ruby. Do it now. But my promise to Malroth. I mean, I can't give this to him, otherwise I would. Impossible! The Master of Destruction beaten by a base-born builder? This cannot be. No response, it's just a corpse. But somewhere deep inside, Ruby can feel his friend's life force flickering still. Ruby. Can't see anything. Can't feel anything. That's right. Dead. But there was something. Something important I had to do. I'm waiting for someone. I've been waiting and waiting, but why? For who? I remember. Yes, I remember. I'm waiting for Ruby. Ruby, where are you? Ruby! Come on, where are you? The light feels somehow familiar. Reach out and touch it? Ruby, is that you? Ruby hears Malroth's voice. Hey, Ruby. Had a feeling it was you. But you should no longer exist. Thanks for keeping our promise. That sword of yours is pretty sharp, you know. Perhaps I underestimated how strong a friendship those fools had forged. Ruby, we've got a lot to talk about, but that can wait. I think we need to teach this loony a little lesson first. Meddling builder, you will regret crossing me. Oh, what was that? Something's not right. Yes. Yes! Long have I waited to be reborn. I feel like the game froze, but I think it's just I can't like fast forward through this. I have only one purpose. To destroy all I see before me. Beerus? Behold the Master's true form. I thank you, Builder, for drawing your friend forth from his enfeebled form, for freeing his heart from that last pathetic vestige of humanity. Damn it. We've been taken for a ride. My child. You were my weakness, but now I am free. My power has returned. The first thing I will destroy is you. I gotta give Malroth his club back. Tell me, Hargan, what is your wish? To destroy this world of illusion, and then the real one? Your appetite for destruction pleases me. It shall be done. At long last, Middenhall, Nock, and Moonbrook shall fall, erased from existence, utterly destroyed. And this time, there is nothing that can be done to stop it. Where is this place? How did it even get here? The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven or hell, more likely? Wait, where's Ruby? Ruby, are you okay? Hey Ruby, get up, will you? Come on, at least say something. What's this? Blood? Nice one, Ruby. You had me going for a second there, but you could drop the act now. Ruby? Thank goodness you're alive. You really had me worried. What? You need me to make you a dose of medicinal herb? Don't be silly. I can't make a thing. You know that. You've watched me try enough times. Huh? You know that the Master of Destruction can't make anything, but maybe I can? See where you're coming from. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Okay, building stuff, building stuff. Oh, how do I do this? Hold tight, Ruby, I'll save you. I have to. How do I do this? This is one of those medicinal leaves, right? Now what would Ruby do? He'd take it to a table or something. That'll do nicely. Let's give this a go. Watch Ruby do this more times than I can hear to remember. You always start off like this. Damn it, why can't I do this? No, I can't give up. I have to give it another shot. Here goes. This is hopeless. I'm never gonna do it. No, I have to keep trying. One more go. Come on, Nara, third time lucky. You've got to do this for Ruby's sake. Isn't it working? Why? I have to keep trying, I have to. This is getting beyond a joke now. No matter what I try, nothing works. Take this! What am I doing? Ruby never built stuff like this. He always had a great big smile on his face as he worked. I always enjoyed watching him do it, too. Yeah, this is more like it. Building is supposed to be fun. No, building is fun. Yes, I think I get it now. Got to stop trying so hard. I've just got to have fun with it. Come on, this'll work. It has to. Ah. Did it! I did it! I did it! Alright, let's go and give this to Ruby. Ruby, I made the medicinal herb you wanted. Here. Ruby, you're okay. It's good to have you back. How are you feeling? Whoa there, don't get angry at me. What did I do? If you put it like that, I suppose I did tell you I never wanted to see you again, and I got myself kidnapped by an ultimate ancient evil. Sorry about that, Ruby. It won't happen again, I promise. Still, don't you think you're overreacting just a little bit? Go on, turn that frown upside down. That's more like it. Smiling like an idiot suits you much better. Seriously though, I'm sorry about what I said in Moonbrook. I didn't mean any of it. I was just lashing out. Huh? What's that? What are those flashing lights about? I don't like the look of it one bit. I'll bet anything it's Hargan and his new best buddy getting up to no good. We need to go over there and put a stop to whatever it is they're doing right now. Huh? You want to give me a present before we go? Hey, isn't that my... It's my old club. I can't believe you lugged that thing all the way here. But it means a lot to me that you did. Thanks, Ruby. Alright then. Now that the presents are all unwrapped, should I pay those two a visit? This thing's crazy. Since when did you get so good at building stuff, eh? Just don't hog the steering wheel, okay? I want to go too. Now let's go and stop hogging my alter ego from doing whatever it is they're doing. Ooh, they're tearing through the illusional world, I guess. The vestige lives. Lord and Master of Destruction. But not for long. Is that why you come to seek death? You would shun the privilege of witnessing the end of the world? So be it. If that is your wish, I will gladly grant it. Does Master Destruction's attacks when you see an opening. Fire the blasters using L to move in any direction and press Y to fire. Ooh, that's still got me. Oh nice, Maroth is fighting back too. What do you make of the Master's true power? Fearsome, is it not? Shut your trap, Hargan. What do you want to destroy everything anyway? What do you hope to achieve? An imbecile could never hope to comprehend such lofty ambitions as mine. Well, I suppose I'll just do the only thing an imbecile can. Insolent wretch! You will live to regret that before you die. Ruby, despite what that old bat ear says, I don't think that monster's anywhere near full strength yet. What are we gonna do? If I think of a way we can take him down. Until then, all we can do is hang on in there. Here, this should help. It's really hard to avoid that. In fact, I don't know if I can. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless? Do you not comprehend that death awaits you? I think you're the one who doesn't get it, Hargan. What do you think what's gonna happen to everything's... What do you think's going to happen when everything's destroyed? The true Hargan will cease to exist. Your teachings, everything you believe in will be gone. I know it, and I welcome it. I am already dead. The Scions of Erdrick made sure of that, but I shall not go alone. They too shall die. Their dreams, their beliefs, everything will be reduced to nothingness. It is happening as we speak. Can you not feel the fabric of the world... Oh, it's happening as we speak. Can you not feel the fabric of the world dissolving all around you? Is it not a most glorious sensation? I must bear witness to the destruction of this world, to the destruction of everything. I will watch as I myself am destroyed. This is what I want, what I have always wanted. Form is not forever. It is destined to disintegrate. Creation and destruction are in constant opposition, ceaselessly vying for superiority. Destruction is destined to destroy creation forever, and there's nothing you can do to change that. No, you're wrong about creation and destruction. I saw what happened on Furrowfield, on Cribbledon, on Moonbrook. When Ruby built the dye tree, the pubs, the castle, whatever he made, it changed things for the better. And when the dye tree got destroyed, or when Babs got turned into stone, or your armies attacked us, that changed us too. We worked harder. We got better. Destruction and creation both have the power to change our lives. They're not opposites. They're the same. Silence. You have rambled long enough. Ugh. Your end is nigh. The Master will reduce you to the motes of dust. For a ghost, Hargan certainly got a lot of life left in him. Isn't there any way we could beat these guys? There must be something we could do. Think, Ruby, think. In the meantime, take this. I just hope we can hold out long enough to come up with a plan. I think we can take another hit. Your persistence amuses me. Are you so afraid to die? You could have been a god. You could have been the one who brought about this beautiful oblivion. Why would you defy your destiny? Why wouldn't I? Why would anyone follow the fate someone else laid out for them when they can make their own instead? Falls to the bitter end. If by some miracle you do manage to defeat us, what then? Will you return to that world of illusion and begin building again? Ah, you humans always crave more. You need more. No matter how much you build, it will never be enough. And in the end, nothing lasts forever. All of your wondrous works are destined for destruction. It will be as if they had never been built in the first place. It's an interesting thought, I'll give you that. But that's not why we build. Even if everything breaks, we'll keep building. We build because we want to, because we enjoy it, because it's fun. Come on, Hargan, tell us the truth. When you were alive, wasn't there something you wanted to do? I beg your... You know what I mean. You wanted to make something. You wanted to destroy everything so that you could build a world. Your perfect world. No, you're wrong. You're no different from Ruby. No different from that accursed builder? Preposterous. He and I are nothing alike. Nothing. You know what, Hargan? You're actually not a bad builder yourself. The road you built was only an illusion, but it was a pretty convincing one while it lasted. Insolent little. If it wasn't for you, me and Ruby would never have met. Without the world you made, I'd never have realized how much fun building is. Look, Hargan, your time's almost up. But in your next life, I hope you get to make a few good friends. I'm speaking from experience. Making friends? Building for fun? The thought alone makes me want to retch. However, if, and only if, you can destroy the Master of Destruction, I will consider what you have said. Prove to me the power of friendship. Show me what building can achieve. Alright, I'll just have to take down that big bruiser. Any smart ideas on how we can hit him? Inspired by purifying power of the Dai Tree, Ruby powers up the buggy blasters. Alright, our blasters will be able to deal some serious damage now. With the power of the Dai Tree, we can clear away half the things he throws at us, not to mention break through that barrier. Let's shoot those balls of energy out of the sky and pound him with the blasters. It's time for the fight back to begin. I hope you're ready, Ruby. Oh, it becomes stronger. Youch, that stings. How am I supposed to avoid an attack like that? Ruby, can you think of a way we can guard against it? Inspired by Goldilocks and his golden gauntlets, Ruby builds the buggy barrier. Buggy barrier? And it works like the shield you used against the Medusa? Alright then, let's give Lizard Features here a taste of his own medicine. Next time he shoots those beams at us, throw up the barrier and send him right back at him. Uh-oh. Can't stop that. Ow, that hurt. Looks like we really got him angry now. Maybe we can use this to our advantage, though. Next time he comes in for the kill, we can hit him before he hits us. But we can't do this by our halves. Can't do this by halves. We need to sock him with some sort of super weapon, or we'll be toast. Ruby inspired the martial might of Moonbrook. Ruby installs a Kazapple cannon. Good thinking, Ruby. Let's hope it packs as powerful a punch as the one back on Moonbrook. Alright, you know the plan. As soon as he gets close, blast him with his cannon, and we can give him a taste of Kazapple pie. We can do this, Ruby. We have to. Let's take this guy down and go back and tell Lulu and all about how he saved the world. Alright, now we have everything to fight him. Uh-oh. Full power is unleashed. Oh, it didn't let me do it. I guess I have to let go of the button. I held it. I might need to finish with the Zapple Cannon. No. I could not. Destroyed. I beg to differ. We're gonna take you down and build a new world. That's the destiny we chose. Come on, Ruby, let's do this.
Yep.
Arth gets his mojo back. It's over. I feel alive again. The old energy's coursing through my veins. Which is nice and all, but what happens now? This world of illusion's just gonna up and disappear? Wait, why am I worrying? You always have a trick or two up your sleeve, so what's the plan this time? What are you making? Ruby, this is... It's my very own mallet. I've always wanted one of these. But, what am I supposed to do with it? You explain on the way? Are you in a rush to leave this lovely place or something? Alright, I get it. Let's head back to the Isle of Awakening. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us to get home safely. Come on. They'll be worried. Make lots of different food, find residences. We're back. At least I think we are. It's hard to tell in all this darkness. Look, it's Ruby and Malroth. You came back to us, thank goodness. I'm just happy to see the two of you looking so well. I always knew you could make a safe return from the battlefield. I never gave up hope. It's good to see you once more. Good to see you too, but where's Lulu? Wah! Lagging behind. Ruby, Malroth, is it really you? Took you so long. Didn't you stop to think I'd be sick with worry? Hate you, both of you. Yeah, sorry about that. But we're back now, and we're feeling better than ever. Ruby, are you smirking? Did you and Malroth manage to patch things up again? Say, Malroth, you're looking very yellow. Yellow? Is that all you've got to say? This glory and golden glow is all down to my secret godlike superpowers, I'll have you know. Did you really just say godlike superpowers? Oh, you poor thing, you must have taken a knock to the head while you were away. I hate to interrupt the reunion, but the world is about to end. Shouldn't we try to do something about it before we all disappear forever? At the very least, the three of you should make preparations to flee with Brownbeard. None of you hail from this world originally. Don't worry about us. These two always have a plan up their sleeves. You do have a plan, don't you? Excellent. In that case, you could tell us all about it at the Hairy Hermit's Temple. If we're gonna climb up there in the dark, you'll need one of these. I built it myself. Did you really make this, Malroth? You could have at least put some effort in it. But I suppose if it works, it works. Follow me, people. We're off to the mountaintop we go. Oh, I guess we are on the Isle of Awakening. Things been plunged in darkness. Shimmery me fingers, it's Ruby and Malroth. Good to see you're safe and your main braces ain't been spliced. Still, it ain't all good news. I heard the world's nothing but illusion, and all that's the brink of disappearing for good. I wish someone had told me sooner. When was it that I strayed into these illusory waters? And will I ever shout home ahoy again? You talk to them all? Why, if it isn't my good friend Ruby's and Malroth, how good it is to see you again. Great Gargantus. Can it be true? The look on your face tells me that you slew Hargan and restored peace to the world. That's magnificent. I have a mind to clutch you to my bosom and hug the breath right out of you. And I probably would if Hargan's beastly admission had it inspired to be true. If he has truly been defeated and I have no reason to doubt it, then our destiny is set in stone. Hargan built this world from his own imagination. Now that his spirit has ceased to be, so too shall our world. Already I feel my powers beginning to fade. I don't have the strength to hold you, and nor will I ever do so again. Alright, we'll just continue on. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of talking. Going into everyone that we've worked with. I'll talk to him. He looks like he's doing fine. Doom and destruction, destruction and doom, were merely illusions, marooned in the gloom. Tell Mommy I love her, inform Daddy too. What I like more than either is potato stew. You having an okay time? Well, here we are. Did you make time to speak to everyone on our way up? So what's this big plan of yours, then? Ruby, Malroth, A word, if you please. You've got to help us. We don't want to be illusions no more. We don't want Blyman disappear. You two always think of something to wiggle out a trick as the sticky pickles. You've got the plan this time too, ain't you? Ain't ya? Of course we have. We're gonna build a new world. Yo, what? Like I told these guys, I've got godlike superpowers now. I'm gonna use them to rebuild this world of illusion. You won't lose anything that way. Poor blimey, that's a bleeding brilliant idea. But, Malroth, my lamb, if you do this for us, won't you run the risk of losing your special powers? So what if I do? It's a risk worth taking. You always were a danger-seeking sort, Malroth. I see you haven't changed one iota. Shall we get this over with, Ruby? I'm ready whenever you are. Alright, Ruby, I think it's about time we put our powers to good use and rebuild the world. Don't you? I'm sick of living in a dream world. What do you say? Are you ready to make our own dreams a reality? Let's do it. Good. There's just one thing I want to tell you first. I can never really find the words before. Remember the promise you made me at Lulu's party? Well, thanks for keeping it. Thanks for coming to save me. I've got a lot more I want to tell you, and plenty of questions too, but that can all wait. For now, just let me say this. For a guy who's got building on the brain and another guy who only knows how to smash stuff, we made a pretty good team, don't you think? I knew you'd say that. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Hargan said that it was my destiny as the Master of Destruction to wipe this world out of existence. But he also said something else, right at the beginning of this whole thing. He said that it was destiny that I met you too. He might have been right about that part, but do you want to know what I think? I think I've heard enough about this destiny garbage to last me a lifetime. Come on, Ruby, it's time for us to rebuild the world. Because we make our own destiny, right? Everything just blows up. Oh, that's it. Akira Toriyama. I actually can't skip this part. But, I enjoy Dragon Quest Builders. I played the first one, now this is the second one. It has been quite some time. This came out, what, 2018? So 7 years ago? So, dang, we need a Dragon Quest Builders 3 come out already. I recommend anyone who likes Minecraft would also enjoy this. I think this one just has more linear story to it, but is very enjoyable. The building is actually a lot of fun in this. They did a really good job. I'm really hoping we get a Dragon Quest Builders 3. And then hopefully, rather than ending it just at 3, hopefully they make one last one. I want like a story version for 3. And then they just need to make, like, I guess, a Minecraft version, which is more open world with less story, and just taking everything from all 3 games and combining it and just updating it, kind of like how Minecraft does. I think that would be a lot of fun. But alright, yeah, so that's the end of the game. I actually can't skip any of this. I don't know if I should wait to see if there's any post-credits or not. Let's go wait a moment while I just chat a little bit. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I actually want to replay it eventually. But just at an even slower pace. Like, I wouldn't want to leave the farming area. Basically, each area I wouldn't leave until I have it looking like the way I want it, where I'm satisfied. This one I kind of left things like I just kind of rushed through the building parts, just did what I had to do and then got out of there. I'd like to play it again, and this time even slower, where I just spend hours and hours just building on things. I did that a lot in the first game. The first game was a lot of fun too. Both of them are equally enjoyable to me. That's why I'm excited for hopefully a third one soon. I hope they at least announce it soon. The first game, for some reason, I think you can get the second game at like a way cheaper price than you can the first one. The first one's a bit pricier, if I remember correctly. But they're both worth playing. I think the first one had a bit more of a constriction, so you could only build so far out, and you had to keep everything within a certain square, and you could only go up so high. So adding that challenge to me was also enjoyable, because then I had to figure out how to build these different buildings in such a small space sometimes. Which, like I said, it was a bit of a challenge, but that also made it fun. Because then you had to actually, you were kind of forced to build buildings on top of each other, making a second floors rather than just single floor buildings spaced everywhere. While this one you had more freedom to kind of build however far and wide you wanted. And you probably did have a restriction, but the restriction was nowhere near as bad as the first one. I wouldn't even say it's bad, but as restricted as the first one. We did it. Nice work, Ruby. Now that the world's really real, we can keep building here for as long as we like. Hey, Ruby, something's been bugging me ever since we first met. That big book on your back, what's that all about? Come on, hand it over. I want to see inside. Builderpedia? That's what this thing's called? Let's see what's written in here. When I grew up, I want to be a builder. Make lots of nice things for my friends. Are these doodles? A big tree, a golem, and a castle, and some weird car with a stupid name? Hold on. This oh so important book of yours. You made it, didn't you? When you were little, everything you built has been in that book since you were a kid. You're believable. You're well and truly obsessed with being a builder. So a new world is born, but a builder's work is never truly over. Finn? What about Jake? Save my completed game. That's it. Yeah. All right. So there was a little bit of a postcard you got to see inside the book. Anyhow, that's it for Dragon Quest Builders 2. We have completed the game. We've finished it. Lovely game. I actually very much enjoyed it. I'm glad I got to complete it. Anyhow, thank y'all for joining me on that journey. Anyhow, I'll see you on the next one, everyone. Bye-bye.